Hi there, it is time for the Sugar Detox. I'm quite excited. It feels in my household as though it's really time for us to clean up on what we're eating and reset our palates to kind of tone down the sugar cravings that we're all getting. And the people I find do really well on this Sugar Detox are those of you with achy joints, those of you with autoimmune struggles, and those of you with kind of susceptibility to coughs and colds where you feel like your immune system is not doing so well. The more obvious group are the people who've got tummy problems, and yes, it can help you too, but I really wanted to highlight those of you who might not think about doing a sugar detox, especially those of you with achy joints. I just see over and over again people who pull out sugar and gluten, really find their joints clean up, and then as osteopaths that makes our job so much easier because we find that when our clients take care of the nutritional side of things, then we can get in and we can do a really good job really helping to heal and shift out injuries so that they're not reoccurring. So also if you've got brain fog, if you're struggling with energy, this is going to be really helpful for you. The 21-day sugar detox consists of two things. There are two important elements. So the first one that's going to give you a lot of success is the 21-day sugar detox cookbook that you get. And this is really the core of the program. We follow a menu plan from this book. There's 21 days of menus. The book has a ton of information at the beginning. And then what I'll flip through so you can get kind of a sense of what you'll be eating. Here's some pictures. So we've got lots of really great spices, spice blends, herb blends. We've got some really yummy sauces in there. You can make your own ketchup. And we've got a whole section on not sweet treats, which I absolutely adore. And that includes cookies. There's an yummy baked apple crumble, some avocado chocolate recipes, even a hot chocolate in here. And when you add cinnamon in with hot chocolate, kind of tricks you into thinking it's sweet when actually you haven't added any sugar in there. And there's some nut mixes, kale chips, pizza even. So lots of use of alternative flours like coconut flours, quite a big one in there. Lots of soups, lots of veggies, fish, some really nice meat dishes. I actually use this cookbook a lot through the year when we're not doing the sugar detox, and that's not just me. I've heard from lots of people who've done the sugar detox that they adore the cookbook and it just really becomes a mainstream cookbook for them. So in this cookbook there isn't any gluten and there's no sugar. You are allowed an apple and a banana a day, so you will still get a little bit of sugar from fruits. And then the other core component of this is taking a probiotic. So probiotic is basically giving your body good bacteria. There are so many more bacteria than there are human cells in the body. And we often think about bad bacteria. What's really important to think about is what good bacteria does. And even what the kind of, the average, there's good, bad, and benign bacteria. There's neither good or bad. And you want to give yourself a really good human strain probiotic that can colonize in your gut and then really help to support healing your gut. Also to support your immune system and support your liver health. So there's a ton of benefit from taking a really good quality probiotic in conjunction with shifting around what you're eating. So we give you that, and then also you get a really cool support group during it. So we do a talk about halfway through the sugar detox. I do the talk, we talk about gut health, we do a check-in, see how you're doing, and then we also do a bit of a check-in at the end. So I like to do a one-on-one check-in. I send an email out and just check in with you, see how you're doing, and then if you need, we can have a follow-up phone call and look at what next steps are going to be, because that's usually the big question once people get through the 21 days or towards the end. It's like, well, what am I going to do next? And so we just really like to help you figure that out. And we've had lots of people do the sugar detox. We've tons and tons of people. I think it's the 4th or 5th time that we're doing it, and we're doing it basically the same as we've done it the last few times. Just simply because it works so incredibly well. So we don't want to mess with the system. It is brilliant. You can read some of the testimonials. And another huge piece is blood sugar. We find pretty quickly that those of you who tend towards hypoglycemia or tend towards real kind of energy ups and downs through the day start to really level out and don't have those horrible hangry moments. And that is such a big kind of stress relief. As well as it really sort out your snacking. So if you're the kind of person who likes a coffee and a muffin or a cookie in the morning, then that'll shift pretty quickly so that you're having something more savory, really more sustainable for your system. And pulling out the sugar is a massive support to your liver. So really one of the best things you can do is pull out the sugar for your liver support. So come join us. Sign up for the Sugar Detox. We're going to be starting soon. It's November. It's just the perfect time before we get into the Christmas season. And it also will help support you as we get into Christmas with eating some better food, making some better choices during the Christmas season. So this is win, 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 win. You are going to love it. Okay, looking forward to connecting.